With e-commerce, you're still getting a web presence. You're opening up your store, and with that, you may be getting your product from a drop shipper. What a drop shipper does is they provide product to retailers, and when a sale is made, the information goes to your drop shipper, and they take it from their inventory and send it out to your customer. So we like that because you set your own price, and you get the margin between what you're getting the product for from your drop shipper and the retail price that you've set. The other thing that you can do is start buying your own inventory. And we do things like this to expand the margin that we're getting to make more money on each product that we sell. And so as you get into e-commerce, yeah, it's a little bit more restrictive on your schedule. You have to spend a little bit more time looking for the inventory and making sure that there's enough margin between what you can buy it for and your retail price, and making that decision as to whether to hold inventory or not. But it's much simpler than it used to be because of great products like Volusion that help you set up your retail storefront and allow you to take credit cards and move things through. You can really create a beautiful store in a short amount of time. And it's just a great way to open up a virtual storefront, an online storefront, and start making some money that way. One of the largest, if not the largest drop shipper is Doba. You may want to take a look at Doba.com, and they have a 7-day trial. If you say no to the 7-day trial, then they typically give you a 14-day trial offer. That makes a lot more sense to see what's there and look at the pricing. One of the things with Doba is they make it very easy to sell things on eBay, but just remember, Doba gets a lot said against them because people try to quickly sell something on eBay and they drive the price down so that there's really not a lot of money to be made. If you're going to go down a Doba strategy, make sure that you're setting up a storefront where it's not so easy for everyone to research and compete on price. What you want to do is give people great information, give them a reason to be loyal to your site, and then buy from you. So with Doba, great drop shipper. They have, over 1 million products. You want to look for the niches that make sense. But something else you can do is start buying your own product. And there's several ways to do that. You can do that domestically, and we can talk about that in the course. But an interesting thing to give you an idea of where you can go is AliExpress. And what it does is it gives us access to international products, and typically from China. And so with that, we can buy things that are really quite inexpensive and then bring them here to sell. What makes this a little bit more of a challenge is the time frame of getting it shipped from China, and also the shipping costs. But as you source things, then you retain the entire margin. You're taking care of everything, and it's a step up in running your own online presence, your online store. So as we get into e-commerce, we'll talk a lot about the decisions that you need to make and the different things that you can do to make a little bit more money, and typically more money than you're going to be making with the affiliate marketing.